Okay, so I talked about Oracle where you can put in for absence request, leave of absence request. Some schools require that you also go into something called AESOP. This is the staff portal page. So after you go to the PGCPS homepage, you would click on the tab to the right where it says for staff. Under applications, you would click on AESOP. I have that here on the next screen. Now this is the page that it would take you to, and your ID and your PIN. Now this is something that you're going to have to get from either your building supervisor or from the help desk. I've heard some people it's their EIN number twice. Some people I've heard it's their username and their password. Mine is something completely different that involves my EIN. Now, EIN stands for Employee Identification Number. I'm not comfortable putting it here where people can see it for my ID, so I'm just going to say that you'll find your um, employee identification number out through the help desk as well as the ID and PIN for AESOP. It would take you once you log in to this screen right here. Now, if I'm putting in an absence, I would click on a particular day. So I'm going to say that Thursday, August 25th, I'm going to be out. So once I click on that, uh, I'm going to click Create Absence. It now takes me here. Of substitute required. Now, your building might say, no, no worries. We're not going to get a sub for you. We'll just kind of take staff and place them as we need to. Or, yes, you do need a sub. I'm going to leave it as yes. And then we'll go through the absent reasons. If it's sick leave, you would scroll all the way to the bottom. Professional leave, something like a new teacher meeting, you would click here. Personal leave, it's personal. Don't, no need to say anymore. So I'm going to put sick leave for the full day. And if your school is different, now for mine, I'm already logged in with my school hours, so that's perfect. Note to your administrator, this might be, I have a doctor's appointment at 9 a.m. and my son has a doctor's appointment at 12:30 and it's in Delaware or whatever the case may be. Note to your substitute. I like to put in there that it's physical education. Um, Also, if you work with someone at your school, it might be helpful to say that person's name. I work with Bill Smith. He will have the sub plans waiting for you as well as my schedule. Then you would go ahead and click Create Absence. As you see all the way over here to the right, you can also drop in your lesson plan. Um, that's a great thing to do, but I found that sometimes substitutes kind of just pass right over it. And although I would much rather have things online and save paper, uh, realistically, people like to come into your office or wherever you work and see that hard copy on your desk. So that's how to go ahead and put through an absence on AESOP, and that almost ensures that you have a substitute.